Furries. Some people love them, some people hate them, but most of us don't really understand them, including me. I make jokes about furries all the time, but I honestly am not terribly sure how this fandom works. So today, we're gonna be breaking it down and trying to figure out exactly what makes a furry a furry. So the one thing I do know about furries is that furries and VTubers are very similar because they like choose a color palette and then they just run with it. And I have to admit, this particular furry's color palette, kind of based, kind of like the color. That's the one thing I hate about trans people is they took the best colors for their flag. I'll never forgive them.
Let's start with the basic
Please
Google
teach me.
definition of a furry, which is an enthusiast for animal characters with human characteristics. That's a lot of people, actually. I'm sure people who wouldn't label themselves as a furry find characters like those from The Lion King or Zootopia interesting. However, no one is considered a furry unless they actively choose to call themselves one. The way most of
Wait. So they're saying that if you think Lola Bunny in the first Space Jam is hot, you're not a furry unless you say you're a furry. Am I understanding that?
For many furries, presenting themselves as their
Yo, that dude looks cool. That's fucking hype, though. Look at this dude. He's got like a bull ring. This reminds me of somebody's Sonic OC. That's it. These are just Sonic OC people that evolved. Furries are just Sonic fans. Oh my god. It was right in front of me all along. This dude is literally just a Sonic OC.
Next, I'm going to talk about the thing furries are most known for, fursuits. Fursuits are the costumes that furries wear of their fursona.
Okay, so with the fursuits, it's my understanding that, like, plenty more people identify as a furry that do not own a fursuit because the shit's expensive, right? All of those folks that identified as a furry earlier in chat, do you own a suit? Do you have a fursuit? Because I don't think I could even afford one. Only 40% of furries own a fursuit. Who the fuck is going around polling the furries? My protogen head costs $3,500. Okay, is that a term I should know? What the fuck is a protogen? I feel like I'm saying a slur. What the fuck is this? Furry Friends Wiki, a protogen. Protogen are open species that belong to cedar andrews of Malus risu. They are considered a subspecies to primogen. Protogen are anthro-cyborg-like creatures. Bro. Y'all made fucking cyborg furries? Is that? Yup. Holy shit, they're evolving, dude. Who let this happen? Protogen are so epic. Why? Isn't the whole point that you're into animals? How are we now just being like, no, you can be into animals, but like also like cyborgs? I don't know. Why not cyborgs? Why not? What the hell happened? How did we get here?
To the next point, a concern I've heard a lot about furries is that we're just hiding behind a mask because of low self-esteem or something.
Wait, isn't that accurate though? I feel like a big part of it would be that it is an incredibly empowering sort of fandom. You know, I think there's a lot of parallels to be made between furries and VTubers. Like putting forth a fictional persona or fursona so that you could express who you really are without the fear of all the anxiety. Perfect example, me. I am fucking riddled to the T with anxiety, to where in social situations I usually have big NPC energy and I just like wait for shit to happen. I'm not a wave first, I'm not a high first. I'll like dude nod. I'll be like to the homies. But I feel like these sorts of fandoms really allow people to come into their own because they give them some sort of anonymity, which is nice. That's what the point of the mask is. Yeah, exactly. Now let's let them dismantle what I just said.
For the most part, that is not true. Think of an actor. Would you say that actor is running away from their problems by pretending to be different characters? No,
Yeah.
You wouldn't. The same goes for fursuits.
Okay. I feel like this is copium as fuck. Yes, you're running away from your problems. We're all running away from our problems. That's why we have hobbies and distractions. You think people watch Netflix and stuff because they like it? No, it's because they want to get out of life. And everybody's too big of a They just themselves. So this is copium, but I respect your choice that this is what you want to do.
Let's get into the other big thing, furry conventions. Since most of the world thinks we're weird, which is fair, furries really only get to go all out at furry conventions. A furry convention is just a big gathering of people with a shared interest in...
Oh my god, some of these are fucking terrifying. Like young killer right here. This is fucking Afton, bro. Look at that thing's face. That ain't a furry, that's a nightmare. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Kurama from Naruto. It makes sense that furries also like Naruto because everybody likes Naruto, right? HR needs you to find the difference between these pictures. That's Kurama if he missed the AA meeting.
If you're a parent of a young furry, a furry convention is a great place to take your child because...
No. No, it is not. No. I refuse to believe that. I respect the furry community. I don't think they really should be indoctrinating children.
Most furry conventions also have a fursuit dance competition, which is very entertaining.
That sounds hype.
Anyway, to recap, furries are weird, but we're not as weird as you think. We don't think we're animals, and we don't live in our fursuits. All we are people who were a little too into the animal-related Disney movies as a kid. Hopefully that cleared up what our fandom is all about. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, shine bright.
Shine bright. I kind of like that. That's quaint. This person is clinically insane. So let's be very clear. All right, what is this? Oh, look at this guy. Damn, boy. Muffin, we don't need to hear about your views on trans furries. This is my soapbox, okay? I'm allowed to spew whatever propaganda I want, and you're allowed to leave. I started being a furry at 10. Don't judge. No judgment. Try to understand. Cool. Have you heard of Carpet Sample the Furry? It might be too nasty for the stream. No, let me look it up. What the fuck is this? The Carpet Sample Furry. What the fuck is this? This is a Five Nights at Freddy's character. And you're not gonna tell me otherwise. Looks like if Texas Chainsaw Guy made his own fursuit. That's a good one. I just imagine somebody hunting them down and then turning them into his own fursuit. Alright, Furry explain in 2 minutes. Let's go.
My name's Beta, and today I'll be explaining what
Ha. Funny.
furries are in 1 to 2 minutes.
Why do they look so cool? Like, deadass, this is a cool pose.
Starting now. A furry is an enthusiast for animal characters with human characteristics. In particular, a person who dresses up in costume as such a character or uses one as an avatar online. Example being a fursona or furry persona.
Whoa. Hold up. Why he's so thick, though? Damn, why? But he's actually, like, properly proportionate to a real dog. Usually they make them look like buff-ass humans. You know, like King from Tekken. This thing looks like an actual just dog standing on 2 legs.
A furry is someone who has an interest or fascination with anthropomorphic cartoon animals.
Oh god.
Or cartoon animals with human characteristics or traits. Examples of anthropomorphic attributes include exhibiting human intelligence and facial expressions, speaking, walking on 2 legs, and wearing clothes. You can find anthropomorphic animals present in common children's cartoons and other
So this is Disney's fault. Is that what I'm gathering? Because this is the common thread through everything we've watched. Is I grew up watching Disney movies and now I'm attracted to animals. Messy Tales is too gross for stream. Now I gotta look it up. Am I gonna regret this? Oh, what the fuck? Ew. Half of it is this, and the other half is a furry eating shit. What the fuck?
animated media, such as Looney Tunes, Pokémon, Digimon, and a variety of Disney films such as The Lion King, Robin Hood, and Zootopia.
I love all of these things. At no point did I want to be a furry, though. I wanted to be a Pokemon master. Maybe I am a furry. Maybe I'm closeted. Maybe this is my awakening, and I'm allowing all of you to join me. Probably not.
These are examples of the different media outlets in which people can acquire interest in furries or the furry fandom. As a furry, you would likely
You should rephrase that. How did he say it?
Disney films such as The Lion King, Robin Hood, and Zootopia. These are examples of the different media outlets in which people can acquire interest in furries or the furry fandom.
Okay. These are the type of media outlets that people use to acquire interest in in furries or the furry fandom. Should be replaced with, these are the type of media outlets that indoctrinate children to make it seem acceptable for this weird fetish. I know I said I'm okay with furries, but I mean, we gotta call it a spade. You know, call a spade a spade.
As a furry, you would likely do things from commissioning art of your persona to...
Look at that dude! Alright, I'm back on board. I lied. I'm back on board. This dude changed my mind.
attending furry conventions and meeting other people with similar interests, to making lifelong friends and being able to express the person you want to be. The furry hobby acts more like a platform or niche community to meet people of similar interests. What you do and how you interact with others will shape your experiences and adventures you have in the fandom and beyond. The concept of furry is no different than any other geek or nerdy hobby relating to a common interest or franchise. It really isn't that deep. It can be a lifestyle or identity for some with a job or a stronger connection in the fandom.
Oh, look at him. He's adorable.
So ultimately, there's nothing wrong with being a furry. If your friend or someone you know is a furry, it's likely just a chill thing they participate in outside of regular life as a means of breaking its monotony, and it's no different than any other hobby out there. It's no different than you coming home from work or school to play video games with friends, watch anime, or go over comic books.
Well,
Do kids do that nowadays? Am I out of touch? Am I an out-of-touch boomer? Jesus. The furry fandom promotes creativity and personality. It creates a safe space and shows major support for the LGBTQIA+ community and charity organizations around the world. But ultimately, the furry fandom revolves around the common interest in cute and fluffy cartoon animals. And that is what it means to be a furry.
oh, you know what I just realized? This is gonna royally fuck up my YouTube algorithm. Damn! I'm gonna get recommended furry videos forever. Also, is this Mewtwo? That's kind of cool. Let's see, has it happened yet? Has it happened? Oh, yep. Time to relax and sleep. It's Maru and Miru, furry. What is this? It says 88 views. Let's watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pacing's a little bit weird. Oh. Dino DNA, bro. Alright, that's it. Okay, I've decided. I'm a furry, but I'm a dino furry. Because that's kind of cool. But I also like the cyborgs. Can I be a cyborg dinosaur furry? Dino DNA. I'm a protogen dinosaur. Wait. Okay, skip the furry part now. Can I just be a robot dinosaur? Can I just do that and not be associated with furries at all? Is that acceptable? Yes? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I'm a robot dinosaur now. Hang on. I think I have... Hang on.